Hey Collective, today we're going to do a quick energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. And to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and everything that you share with me in the channel. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the rules and reverse them as needed. And if anything is upsetting or it doesn't feel like it goes in your story, please feel free to leave those messages for somebody else. Or you can always come back and watch your message later. So, I hope everybody's doing well today. So let's see if we can get some messages for this energy. There could be something legal or a decision that's happening here. There could be something that's being judged, or there's energy of judgment here. This judgment could be around something where there's pain or despair or grief. It looks like there could be some unexpected money. This could also have to do with just incoming news. There's a change here. This could be a change that is small or something that's gradual. It could be around poverty specifically, something to do with wealth. There could be an older feminine energy that's here that you are dealing with or that's involved in the situation. This person could be concerned about something. They could be coming into... what is this person doing here? This could be your mother. This could be a mother figure. There could be something about generations here. This could be a grandmother, a mother, and a child. This could have something to do with a funeral. These could be people that are coming... There could be something around seeing lots of generations at a gathering. Marriage could be significant. There could be a contract. This could be someone who is married to someone that's passed on. Under the bottom of the deck is wealthy man and great fortune. There could be something about, I'm getting something about the Beauty and the Beast. Like with all of this imagery, it's making me think of, because there's a rose and then this little capsule looking thing that has this clock in it. Something about time could be significant. There could be people traveling towards an older man. There could be a decision here about a family. There could be someone who is giving some kind of official news, or there's something being made official about someone who was in bad health. There's a message coming. Okay, so let's see. The Ten of Swords is here. So the energy of betrayal or hurt or sadness or pain or grief, suffering even. And something about a decision. This could be a poor decision or a decision where someone was not listening to their intuition. This could be around a Gemini or a Virgo or an Aries. This could also be regarding a father figure or someone in a leadership position. There could be a separation that's happened here. There's the feeling of being trapped and confused around having to decide something. Like not knowing what direction to go. I'm also getting something like not knowing... there's a lot of emotional overwhelm in a way that's causing like debilitation whenever it comes to decision making. There could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. There could also be something about a contract. This could be what this trapped feeling is to do with, but what is this? There could also be something about children or the past. And I do see a direction being cleared up for you, though. Like there's something that is seen whenever it comes to the path to take or the direction to pick, or something that's going to bring emotional balance or harmony. So if you've been in the space of feeling despair or feeling like you are waiting to be judged or waiting to have something judged, there's something that comes in and it clears this up. Yeah, there's energy of having a lot of fear or anxiety around something, and then messages come in and you're free to move away, or someone is free to move away from something to the feeling of success, celebration. You could be in the public eye. There could be some energy that is presenting itself that brings in a victory or brings in freedom of something. So if you've been feeling trapped around something, or if there's been the energy of being trapped, it's like, why is this happening right now? There could be something that you're being presented with, like you're supposed to make a decision or options are being laid out in front of you. You may have to consult a group of people, but you're supposed to, it's like you're supposed to be confused at this time. You're supposed to pause during this time. So there's going to be a break that you end up taking, or that you're taking now, from a group of people. If you've been in the energy of feeling betrayed or feeling overwhelmed by something, it's like a bunch of chaos creates a space of too many options, and then you're not sure which direction to go or what you're supposed to do. But it looks like there's a pause here, and then messages come in and it clears up whatever this is and brings in a decision or brings in emotional clarity around something. But I do see you having to gather all your strength to move forward, because you could also feel there could be somebody that you're thinking about, or there's some masculine energy here that you're connecting sadness or regret to, but there's also something about drawing strength from this person or this situation, whatever this energy is. And there's the energy of celebration here. This could be a party, a gathering. There could be a home where there was a lot of regret in whatever side, I almost said whatever side. So whatever side you were on inside of this home, or this has something to do with stability, but it also looks like it was a place of regret or sadness or loss, like emotional loss. And there's something about feeling defeated or dealing with someone who was very in their ego. This person could have been very cold or mean or hostile. Whoever this is, it's like there was progress, though, around this person. This is giving me like somebody making you very strong over the course of a long period of time. There's something that you learned inside of this energy. How to balance yourself, how to balance people or things like this. This could have to do with a child. This could have been when you were a child. There could be emotions that are connected to a child. There's also something about an emotional message or messages around a Pisces or a Cancer. There's something that's showing up, like somebody's looking to you for emotional independence from something. There could be people doing something where they're like looking to you for love or looking to you for support for something, or you could be setting an example for someone as far as what they're doing with their emotions or the way that they're handling something. There's a message about something that is hidden whenever it comes to emotional independence that all of a sudden is like it's seen. It's like you're being looked at like an example for something, or someone is looking at something and seeing an energy exchange. This closes out a cycle. This cycle could have to do with financial stability and a plan around something that has been habitual or toxic whenever it comes to emotions or fighting or internal struggle. It's like people are picking a different direction, or there's energy of a different direction after an argument or a fight. This could have to do with family, but there's feeling of disappointment around family. There's also disappointment maybe around money. Like maybe there was an expectation of something to do with money or finances, but you could already know that that was coming. But you're seeing something from a different position. And the way that you're choosing to move forward. I just heard money isn't everything. So there's something that you're moving forward from, and it's like this is connecting you closely to a group of people, family, friends, emotional fulfillment. There's something about moving quickly to someone. There could be a lot of messages. There's something about going towards someone who's sneaky or quiet, or someone who is like on the other side of the door or left out in the cold, like someone who feels alone. This could be someone who is very flighty. This person could also be very fun. There's something about their energy being sneaky or in and out. This person could be a Libra or a Capricorn. But there's something balancing this energy of back and forth or off and on or sneaking, because something is being mastered or worked on. And this could have to do with when to hold back, when not to hold back, when to close something out, when to zip something up. It's like there's something that gets solidified or gets made stable. There's no more sitting on the fence about something. This could have to do with money. This could also be something that brings in a lot of happiness. And it could have to do with a blessing that's coming in or a seed that's going to be planted. The Death card is here. So something's transforming. and it's also growing and developing. I see an ending to being flighty or being back and forth or being, unsure of something. It's a decision is being made. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, or a Taurus. There could be something ending about a mother. There's a message that's coming in about a message is coming in that maybe you've been waiting for. But it's like when it comes, you could feel very guarded about either what you want to share or the way that you want to move forward or whether or not you want to move forward. For some of you, you could be choosing to move forward and not tell anyone something, like doing something secretly. This could have to do with pain or heartbreak or a breakup. There could be an air sign that you're dealing with. There's something here about unexpected money or money that is being used to end something and protect it. I do see it as being something that you want, maybe that you even work towards. You're creating something from an emotional, grounded space. You could be working together with a masculine energy. This brings in change. This change is very clear. There's a transition. This looks smooth, whatever this transition is. This transition comes in and there's a decision that's being made. Something could be being judged. And it's like it's finally at a place where I'm getting something like not being able to turn back. You're at a crossroads, so you have to pick a direction. So a decision is being made about something that there could have been a lot of grief around, but it brings in a transition and judgment. There could be death or a passing, but it's something being closed out completely. This is going towards your soul's calling. A decision is being made so that you can move towards your destiny. That's the message. I'm going to go ahead and close this one out here. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.